I would like to introduce the meditations that go with the Your Resonant Self workbook to you. These meditations take you through various experiences that are connected with the unconscious contracts that we all carry. What are unconscious contracts, you might wonder? Unconscious contracts are the agreements we make with ourselves in moments of difficulty, agreements that try to keep us safe or keep other people that we love safe and well and solid and stable in order for the family to survive, in order for us to survive, in order to know that our parents are not alone. Our love is enormous. We don't even realize how big our hearts are, especially as children. And we often fail to give ourselves credit for the ways that love binds us and stops us from moving and creates later life patterns of self-sabotage. The good news about all of this is that because these contracts appear to be held in the part of the brain that remembers everything connected with emotional trauma, they're actually available to be changed and transformed with resonant support. And that is what these meditations invite. They invite you to move into relationship with yourself and to provide yourself with resonant support that lets you begin to undo the contracts. They are an experiential journey through the text and the exercises that are written in the Your Resonant Self workbook. I wrote this book because it's so important to me that everybody has these seeds in their seed pouch to be able to plant, to let them grow, to let this whole understanding of self grow so that we get to be released into a little more freedom, a little more joy, a little more choice. This book is very different from the first book, the Your Resonant Self workbook, even though both books have guided meditations. The first book is all about the brain and how to have compassion for the brain and to begin to do time travel. But the first book doesn't have anything about unconscious contracts at all because I had not yet developed them when I made my book proposal to Norton. So then I spent the next years developing and working on the unconscious contracts, which turned into the Your Resonant Self workbook. These meditations are helpful to give you a sense of internalizing and integrating the process of the unconscious contract work that lets you live into them. And over time, as you become familiar with the meditations, you'll know which one to turn to when you're up against a place where you feel stuck or that you can't move or that you've found yourself to be self-sabotaging in ways that just don't shift. So good luck on your journey, and I'm very glad that you have found it.